Here's how to go and get a rainbow maker inside of Adopt Me. This is a rainbow maker, an item that goes on your avatar and it leaves an awesome rainbow trail when you go and walk. There's actually two variations to it. One version is a petware for your pets, and the other one is an item that you can use to dress up yourself and leave a rainbow trail. But what happened to the rainbow maker, and why did so many people lose thousands of bucks? Including myself, due to this situation. Now you see, the rainbow maker is a UGC item, and in Adopt Me, you can go and get whatever you're wearing and set it onto a mannequin and then go and sell it for 100 bucks. Well, what people were doing was they were going and getting the rainbow maker, putting it on their avatar, and then selling it on mannequins. Which, technically, nothing is wrong with that. That is the exact way that I obtained the rainbow maker. I spent 100 bucks. See, it was actually an outfit, it was saved, and the outfit was called Just Rainbow. What happens if I want to go and wear the rainbow maker now? Let's press the button, and it does nothing. I have no rainbow maker behind me, and I'm just a weird stick man. So I got scammed by Adopt Me themselves for 100 bucks without even getting told why. So let me investigate and explain the reason that Adopt Me removed the rainbow maker. Now you see, if you want to go and receive the rainbow maker that goes on your Roblox avatar compared to the petware, you have to use a Roblox toy code. And the way that you go and obtain this code is by buying a neon unicorn plushie, which looks like this. Now, you can still actively go and purchase this plushie, and I'll leave a link down below in the description of this video in case you want to purchase one yourself. However, it does cost a total of $25 or 23 pounds, but you do get the code of the rainbow maker, plus you get a light up plushie. You see the horn glows and lights up, as if it's a neon, I guess. It says light up mode, all in one. And then right at the bottom, it says that it has an exclusive virtual code. Now the code is the same for every single time that someone buys this. In fact, there's even a review with a photograph of someone who bought it specifically to go and get the rainbow maker code. Which is pretty cool, right? You buy the toy, you get the item. So what possibly went wrong, and why did Adopt Me decide to do this? Well, you see, Adopt Me did this to sell more toys, which is just a tiny bit evil, okay? Just a tiny bit. Because I spent 100 bucks. I did not get the 100 bucks refunded. In fact, I spent multiple hundreds of bucks on outfits. I didn't get any of the bucks back. Now you see, the rainbow maker, this right here is the toy code. As you can see, get this when you redeem a code from an Adopt Me toy. You spend $25, you get this item, and it goes on your avatar. Now what people were doing was they were buying the toy and then selling mannequin avatars of people wearing the rainbow maker so anyone could use it without having to buy the toy. Then Adopt Me decided to remove this feature. That's right, you cannot go and put a mannequin with a rainbow maker on it. Now you see, there's multiple people on social media saying, did Adopt Me get rid of the rainbow maker on people's avatars? It was on one of my outfits, and one of their friends disappeared as well. They checked their mannequins, and it's gone from there as well. Now some people were thinking that it's just a glitch and Adopt Me would eventually go and fix it. But if we go into the Adopt Me backpack and search rainbow maker, the area where you should be able to go and get every single Roblox UGC completely for free, it's not there. Like, it's not there at all. They got rid of it inside of the game. The reason why they got rid of it is because people were putting it on their avatars, putting it on a mannequin, and selling it for 100 bucks, which there was nothing wrong with. Fair play. You got a cool item, you can't put it on in the game, so you sell it on a mannequin. Adopt Me removed it, and no one got a refund. Not that I'm really gonna miss out on 200 bucks, but I feel like a lot of people should have at least got a refund or an explanation. Like, Adopt Me has never made an official statement as of why they removed the rainbow maker, which has came to the realization that everyone has concluded that Adopt Me removed it, so the people who actually spend the $25 on the toy feel like they're getting something more exclusive. By the way, the one that is a petware called the rainbow maker, That's completely different. You do not go and get this by purchasing the toy. You get this out of a very old gift. You can't go and get it anymore. The only way to get this is through trading. It's the same thing, but it goes on your pet instead of on your avatar. Again, I had another outfit that I spent $100 on. Let's wear this, and as you can see, there is absolutely zero rainbow maker on it. In fact, I made a YouTube video over a year ago saying giving everyone the rainbow maker for free. It got a lot of people asking, hey, when are you going to put the mannequin back up of giving away the rainbow maker? So many people still ask me that because it's such a cool item and it leaves behind a rainbow trail. Well, I will never go and do that because Adopt Me has removed the feature fully. The closest you can get to a rainbow maker is probably this paintbrush lead, which is probably the closest you'll get. To all of the people that are curious what happened to the rainbow maker, Adopt Me decided to discontinue it, and the only way you can now go and get it is by buying the actual Adopt Me toy and redeeming the code for yourself. Now this doesn't necessarily make much sense because I have a bunch of code items. For example, these headphones, you can only get that from like a code. This, and the only way you can go and get it is by redeeming an old code. Or all of my UGC items that I have had made. You can just go into the dress up and probably go and search my username, and yeah, look what comes up. You can wear my outfit without me going and getting any money. That's right, Adopt Me lets you wear my tiger hat, and I gain nothing from it. But if you want to go and wear a rainbow maker, you gotta buy the $25 item. Necessarily makes sense to me why they would have like my items. Not that I don't want them to remove it. I'm happy for people to get my items completely for free so you can like support me and wear my outfits. I think that's really awesome to do. But hey, I just want my rainbow maker back, so Adopt Me if you're watching this. Somehow just allow people to have the rainbow maker back. But you can let us know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you think the rainbow maker should only be for the people who bought the toy? In the same way that you kind of have the Bees Blaster, which is an untradeable item. You know, you can't go and trade this. It's basically a candy cannon. I don't know why you can't trade this. But basically similar concept. You had to have bought the toy and you can't go and trade it. I guess it's the same idea, but it used to be purchasable. The only issue, like the Rainbow Maker outfit. You used to be able to go and buy it. You used to be able to go and sell it. Then they removed the feature. So that's why people are kind of like, oh, why can't I get it anymore? Or, oh, where did my outfit go that I spent $100 going and buying? So let us know what you think about this situation in the comment section. Are you happy or sad about the removal of the Rainbow Maker? And yeah, if you do want to go and buy the toy that goes and gives you the Rainbow Maker, there's an Amazon affiliate link in the description of this video and in the pinned comment in case you want to go and buy it for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe and press the button on the screen to go and watch another Roblox video that I think you'd like to go and watch next. Trying to get to 1.1 million subscribers, so press the subscribe button right now to go and subscribe. And press the button on the screen and watch another video because I dare you to. And a dare means you have to go and do it.